This is the 3-year-old boy whose death, the Russians said, would be a key issue in today's talks with the new American Secretary of State. A tragedy which the US accuses Moscow of sensationally exploiting. Max Chateau, who originally came from Russia, lived in rural Texas with his adoptive mother and father, Laura and Alan Chateau. But last month he died. It's not yet clear why.
There was some bruising just in various places. Whether they had anything to do with his cause of death, we don't know. We won't know until we get the autopsy report back.
But despite the US investigators' caution, Russia's outspoken children's commissioner, Pavel Astakov, led a government propaganda charge, saying outright that Max's adoptive mother had murdered him. We went to see the children's home in northwest Russia that he was adopted from. They said his original name was Maxim Kuzmin, and he'd had a terrible start to his life with a chaotic, alcoholic mother who neglected him. This was Maxim Kuzmin's final home in Russia before he set off to America, to a new family and a new life, as Max Chateau. Max Chateau's death was seized on by the Russian government as a justification for its recent ban on adoptions to the US. One senior politician even said Russian children were going to certain death in America.
Yulia.
Max's natural mother was paid to appear on state TV, saying she wanted his brother Kirill to be brought back to Russia. But we tracked her down in the town of Gudov, where people told us that she has a terrible reputation for drinking, and despite her protestations to us, they said she has not stopped. If Kirill does come back, what will you do to change your life and become a good mother to him?
I will change everything in my life. I will do everything for him. I have already stopped drinking, and I'm looking for work.
Everyone agrees that it's a tragedy that a young boy who left poverty and neglect in this house in Russia for a new life in America then died within months. But US diplomats say they are troubled by the way his death has been used by Moscow. Daniel Sanford, BBC News, Northwest Russia.